And we have a special guest. His name is Charlie. Maybe we'll see if we can get him on the show here today during the course of the show. But let's just give a quick shout out here to a few of you guys who are tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you being here. John the phone guy, Vic. We also have Josua, Greg, and Sharon as a few of you guys who are actually commenting. So I'm going to be multitasking, doing a lot during the show. I got to look at this camera. I have to have this watch directed at this camera, look at my iPad over here, and also look at your comments. But I'll try to be doing as much as possible here during the show. So bear with me, but I know you'll enjoy the watches. So we're going to kick off this first watch here today. It stems from our our Thunderbolt collection. And this is actually that Arctic edition that we have with the watch. Something that we do not too often out there, something that collectors do like to see. And when we're talking about the Arctic edition, everything is done in white and silver tone, but little hints, little accents of blue, in which you'll find for the individual hour markers on the inside. Now what we have is a Swiss movement on the inside for the movement. So it is that Ronda Z60, time, date, day of the week, and a 30-minute chronograph. And this happens to have that 3mm cable that goes around for this timepiece here. So that cable design is actually part of the Bolt collection. That's where you'll find it. And with this design of the case, this is actually that 500 meters of water resistance with that triple screw down system that's all a part of the watch. And we even include in that helium release valve. Custom strap, that's also a part of this timepiece, in which we do keep in those Bolt cable designs that you guys all love. And let's see, Smitten by Invicta is also here too, so welcome to the show. But we do include in that upgraded Flame Fusion crystal. You guys, this is all at a price of a penny under $250. Item number 649477. Guess what? You save 58% off of the original Evine already negotiated lower price for this watch. Now I do have a Thunderbolt in my collection. I absolutely love it. I have it on a bracelet version, and that one is extremely comfortable. But we're talking about that silicone strap, even an extra level of comfort that goes along, and you don't have all the weight of the bracelet. Nothing to say bad against the bracelet out there, but again, just one of those options for you to be able to get into something that we don't produce many of when we're talking about the Arctic edition, something that collectors will definitely know when they see this watch on the wrist. So let's see. People are asking on this one, yes, this happens to be a reserve model. I'm sorry, it doesn't say that down here in the little lower third, correct, Tom?
Yes.
The lower third. But this is actually part of the reserve collection. So you'll see the reserve logo on the backhand of the second hand here for the chronograph. The reserve logo is also on the end of the crown here, which maybe I can just go out and Tom, you can get that here in just a second. So yes, some of you guys were asking about that, if this is reserve. And so even underneath Invicta, you'll see at the very top of the dial, it does say reserve. So sorry about that, guys, that I did not indicate that earlier a little bit to you. But here on this close shot, you can also see just little hints of that blue that goes around for the individual hour markers on the inside of the watch. Everything else is that silver tone, and then of course that Arctic white. That's all a part of this watch. And of course reserve also on the buckle here of the timepiece. So let's see, Mark says good afternoon to everybody. Let's see, Watch Rich is here. And who else? Smitten by Invicta is here too. All right, so we just have a couple left in terms of this Arctic edition. As you can see on Evine's website, almost gone. Remember, you're saving over 58%. Item number 649477, or value, you pay $41.67 plus any tax, and then the shipping brings that home for you. All right, next item, one color choice left when it comes to this. This is the Bolt Zeus Empire Dragon. Item number 649454. The one color choice here that we do have available is the silver tone black. So we do have a little bit in quantity, more than we did with the Thunderbolt that we just had, but you're getting into that bigger case design at 53mm, with the profile being 19mm. But when it comes to the Empire editions, we're talking about that artistic design that's included in each and every one of these watches. As you can see with this design here alone, we have the two different dragons. We have the dragon at the very top of the dial, as you can see right around that 10, 11 o'clock mark with the two crystals for the eyes, and then more in a perpendicular stance right here. You can see the dragon with right around that 4 o'clock position. But you can see the design of the scales that go along the inside. You can also see the open heart that's a part of this movement, which is that NH38A, mechanical automatic movement. Another thing is, not too often, we do have that triple cable design. We have the rose tone cable, the silver tone cable, and also the gold tone cable. That's all part of that unidirectional rotating bezel for this watch. You can bring this watch home for a value pay of $46.67. And the beauty is with value pay, I mean, everything I buy on Evine, I buy on value pay. I mean, why wouldn't you? Interest free when it comes to that. Just have to pay any sort of shipping and then any applicable tax to your specific state. So here's a watch on my wrist. The watch will fit up to about that 8 3/4 inch wrist size, so a wide variety of wrist sizes can get into this. But here's the other thing too is, check this out in terms of the design. When we're looking at the case, when you talk about the case, we have the dragons that are a part of the case also, and as you'll see here, that Swiss Cross logo right at that 9 o'clock position, that's a part of this timepiece in addition. And then we're talking about the strap even. I mean, the strap has that design. I'm gonna have to even multitask even further right now, because when we look at the strap, check this out. You can see that design work that goes into the strap with the dragon. That's all part of this timepiece. And plus you can also see my not so well shaven hand. You know what, I'm just gonna say it because people call me out on the show. I think it's one of Justin's favorite things to comment about during the show. I know Director Tom has made some comments in my ear here about that. So actually it was funny, Daniel Green, he one time he was just like going, just trying to make fun of me, which he loves to do. All right, let's see what a couple people have to say here. Let's see, I am here too, Ryan. That is Rick, John the phone guy, and Gary Jackson is here, and Jerry's here. Jerry's a great collector. He has a number of Invictas and also glycine timepieces from us. So are we gonna keep on going? We have any more minutes on this, Jamie, or are we moving on?
We're gonna move on.
Okay, we're gonna move on. So again, last look here. Item number 649454, $279 brings that watch home. Ooh, look at what's coming up next. One of my favorite designs that come along. And also you guys, I didn't mention this before. You know, we have a number of you tuning in right now. Make sure that you're following Evine here. Subscribe to Evine on YouTube's website. If by chance you haven't, you just found us by accident or design, hit that subscribe button. And if you like the show, give a thumbs up here too. And remember to also follow me on social media. That's Invicta Ryan on Facebook, Instagram, and also Twitter, as I'll be posting some of the new stuff that's actually coming out. Okay, this next item, for some reason I feel out of breath, Sam. Why is that?
You're the only one talking.
I am the only one talking. I think the temperature, you know, Merritt says I talk a lot. I don't know. Anyways, all right, we're gonna go into this next watch here. One of my favorites here of this short 30-minute show coming up today. It is part of our reserve collection again. And this is one of my favorite designs. It's the Pro Diver Reserve model, that 47 millimeter in terms of the case diameter, 7/8 of an inch or 21 millimeters just on the profile. We'll get this out of the way real quick. Does it come in this case, Sam?
Mine it says.
On yours it does? Okay.
Let me check.
We're gonna double check if it comes in this mystery case. Real quick, Jamie's checking. We good?
Sorry.
That's all right. I'll talk about the watch here and we'll double confirm whether this impact case is included or not. But two different color choices you're getting into, either the silver tone or the gold tone variations. And so what you're getting on this side, okay, so it is a mystery case. So thank you guys. Of course, why would I evened out Sam? Sam's a fantastic visual. Come on out here, Sam. Come on, it's my show. I'm going to embarrass you a little bit. This is fantastic, Sam, one of our great visuals. How many remotes have you been on with us at Invicta? A number of them. A number of them? Okay. And you'll be on the cruise coming up, I'm assuming?
No, not
No?
this time.
Okay.
Did the last 2 years.
Did the last year, so you get a break this year. All right. Well, thank you for everything that you do. Okay, so the two different color choices. We have the silver tone and the gold tone. And you're getting into that coveted reserve model, 47 millimeter Pro Diver. So we're talking about that extended case back with the movement on the inside being that Sellita SW500. High-end, Swiss-made, mechanical automatic chronograph that's all a part of this watch. And I don't know if I'll be able to show you for sure, but this is 007 right here underneath my finger. 007 of 300 that will ever be made for this particular model. The gold tone model, 300 of those also. So when you're looking on the inside of this watch, definitely one of those Grail timepieces, excuse me, grade A mother of pearl on the inside. And then we have 48 diamonds that go around the outer chapter ring of the timepiece because we do have then the 12-hour markers. And then on the inside, an additional 54 diamonds, totaling out at 102 diamonds or 0.42 carats, all on the inside of this timepiece. I'll put the watch on my wrist here so you can see what this looks like. Tom, you want to see gold tone on my wrist or silver tone?
Gold tone.
Tommy wants to see gold tone. Oh, see, look at that. How hot is this? I need something like this in my collection. So you can see that beautiful mother of pearl again. Remember, the subdials have that full pave for the subdials. The rest of the dial is that beautiful grade A mother of pearl. This item is also 58% off. You can bring it home on 6 value pays at $224.17, item number 661467 to get in this Pro Diver Reserve. And then, of course, the upgraded packaging being that 3-slot impact case. All right, we're going to the web here. And if you want to just search Evine's website, it's extremely easy to be able to do to find the Invicta watches or anything else out there. Just simply type in up at that search bar whatever you'd like to see. And if you want to see some more zoomed in photos, you can actually zoom in on those different photos there. Check out the case backs if you'd like to. Get in really close to those diamonds with that grade A mother of pearl. Evine's website is extremely easy to be able to navigate through. All right, I'm just going to go through a couple comments here, see what everybody has to say. So again, I'm trying to multitask here today. I did confirm reserve on that Thunderbolt that we first had. Let's see, Vic says, love the Zeus. Vic also says, these dials are very impressive. Jerry said, hello. Gary Jackson said, thank you. Oh, Smitten by Invicta said, hi, Sam. Smitten by Invicta says, hello, Sam. Hello, Sam. Hello. And you got a giggle out of Sam, too. Charlie, did you want to come up here at all?
Hold the watch.
You want to hold the watch for us?
Here we go.
So we have a special,
Come back. There we go.
we have someone special. His name is Charlie. And so he's going to hold this very special watch because Charlie is special. You can look up at the camera right there, buddy. Right there by your dad. So Charlie came in today because it's super cold in Minnesota. And so he thought he'd come and help me during the show and be able to hold the watch here for you. Look at how good you're doing, Charlie.
All right, good job, Charlie.
Do you like this watch? Can you say yes or no? Yes? Okay. It's Charlie approved. And you know what? It's also Invicta Ryan approved too because this is that sub-aqua specialty. You get all the diamonds that are a part of the watch going around the bezel, and then you have that special meteorite dial on the inside of the watch. And if you guys want to say hello to Charlie here on the during the show, just make your comment there and let Charlie know how good he's doing. Do you want to wave? Just wave to the camera, Charlie, with the other hand. There you go. You did a very good job. Can you give me knuckles? Give me knuckles. All right. Now go tickle your dad. He went over there to tickle him. All right, so let's talk about this watch. Another Grail watch here during the course of the show. Item number 646763 gets you into this coveted design, being that sub-aqua specialty out there. But here's the thing, we include in some great upgrades for you. We talk about the diamonds that go around the bezel for the timepiece. In fact, double row, 168 diamonds that make up this watch for you. That comes out to 70 points going along for the bezel. Then also included in, if you look at the dial, I know Jerry loves this dial here. It is that meteorite dial that we've included in. Really, truly an exotic material. And today at 60% off, you can use a value pay at $266.50 plus the shipping and handling and any applicable tax brings this Grail-worthy watch home to you. Now note too, this is also a numbered limited edition, being only 500 of these will ever be made. And I like this case back also. Case back has that jet black that's all highly polished. Do you like being on TV, Charlie? He said yeah.
He's got a horse now.
Yeah, you want to bring your horse up here? Huh? Come on, bring the horse up. Okay. Oh, see, now we're having fun here, aren't we? Let's see your horse. Look at that.
What is that?
See? There's another ham up on screen here with me, huh? You like being on TV now? Yeah? before when you said, no way, and crazy Invicta Ryan, you're not bringing me up on camera. And now look at him, he's stealing the show from me. All right, we got about 60 seconds left on a timepiece here. I'll put the watch on my wrist so you can see what it actually looks like. But all highly polished. It goes along for the watch. He's asking his dad to come back out on the show again. All right, here we go. So 52 millimeters in terms of that case diameter, 20 millimeters in the profile. Everything is brightly mirror polished for this timepiece here. 500 meters of water resistance, double row of diamonds going around the bezel of this timepiece. And again, 168 diamonds, 70 points. Sellita SW500 meteorite dial on the inside. I believe this is the Munien Alusta out of northern Sweden for the dial on the inside. Just gorgeous timepiece out here for you. Looks like we got to wrap this up. Last look. Item number 646763. Bring that home today. 60% off. All right, let's see. Okay, Charlie. Let's see what some people are saying about you. Oh, Jonathan said he is currently wearing a Leviathan automatic. Let's see. Smitten by Invicta said, hi, Charlie. Awesome job. Rick said, see you guys on the cruise. Let's see who else. Jonathan said, hi, Charlie. Look at Rick Corcoran said, good job, Charlie. You want to read the next one? You want to come over here and read all these comments about you? Let's see. Rico Remy says, great job, Charlie. Yeah. All right. Oh, Jonathan said, too cute. All right. Oh, here. TCB4EP says, looks like mini Justin. No?
That's not cool.
All right. Okay, moving on. So next item here is part of our partnership that goes along with Marvel and Invicta, which we truly coveted, or we cherish here with Invicta, is this partnership that we've developed with Marvel to create these brilliant timepieces out there. This item number is 655320, 59% off, a penny under $200, or a value pay of $33.33 to get home Black Panther inside of this automatic bolt. We have that cable design, as you can see, that comes out from the 4 o'clock position all the way up to the 12 o'clock position, but then you get to see Black Panther's face on the inside. The remaining portion of the dial then is the design of his suit that he's wearing during the course of the movie and when he's just being a superhero all the time. You get a mechanical automatic that's a part of the movement on the inside. Limited numbered edition. We're only going to make 3,000 of these at the most when it comes to this timepiece out there. And just quick, how many watches does Charlie have? Do you have one watch, Charlie? Oh, sorry. Why don't you come up here and tell everybody, show how many watches you have. With how many fingers? Hold up as many fingers as watches you have, because you've totally stolen my show. You have that many watches? He has that many watches.
Two.
Good job, Charlie. See? It's a future with your son there, Tommy.
I hope so.
All right. 655320, 59% off today to get into the Marvel. I'd like to just show you two things real quick here on the show, on this watch really quick, is when it even comes to the strap. Remember, the strap will fit up to about that 9-inch wrist. You do have the double cables that go along here for the timepiece. And then where your numbered limited edition will be out of 3,000 is on the case back. And we do have that Marvel and Invicta partnership on that medallion case back of this too. So again, a Flame Fusion crystal, upgraded crystals for both the front and the back of the timepiece. Everything done in that jet black for you. So let's see, we answered how many watches Charlie has. LOL, right. Let's see. Somebody asked when the Rhonda next R150 movement is coming within a watch. That's a great question. I'll find out about that. We might have something coming up here for the cruise. I'll meet with the watches department here at Evine this week and see if I can get an answer to that and put it out there for you. So Vic asks if I'm on later tonight. Yes, I'm back on from, I think, 5 to 7 Eastern. And then Jay-Z is also here. And Jay-Z and I actually have a takeover show tonight. So you guys tune in for that. That's always fun and definitely dynamic and totally unorthodox in the industry. Having two guests take over for an hour.
That's a lot of...
It's a lot, yeah. We usually get a lot of phone calls. So you guys give us a call here tonight during the course of the show. Let's see. Oh yeah, here. Listen to this. This is Pam in Florida, Charlie. Pam in Florida said, "Cool, Charlie. Ryan, you might have some competition now." She means you're doing very good on the show. She likes it when you come on the show, and when you show the horse and tell how many Invicta watches you have. So, all right. Are we moving on, you guys? Okay, we're going to move on from this. So, Black Panther, 655-320. Remember, value pays is the way to go. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this watch. Okay. Coming up, big deal. What is the 3rd? Is that Saturday night? Sunday night? I think it's Sunday night.
I put March 3rd, but it's February
March.
3rd. February 3rd. I was
Sunday.
wrong.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday night, 11 p.m. This watch, be there. We have a big Sub-Aqua Noma 6, the latest in that generation. You guys have wanted a big timepiece here with the Sub-Aqua Noma 6. Here you go. Solita SW 200 on the inside of this watch. You do have 433 diamonds for that pave diamond, 1.81 carats. Everything is done in that silver tone. Looks absolutely beautiful for this timepiece. A little different too because we don't have the function pushers off to the side, just being because it is that 3-hand mechanical automatic, Swiss made, that you have for the movement on the inside. Definitely need to check that out. That is this Sunday, 11 o'clock East. And I don't know if that's Justin, or no, that's actually me. I think it'll be on for the show. So Justin has a day off. I'll be working on Sunday. So yeah, guys, definitely check that out. Highly polished, beautiful, beautiful timepiece here. Don't know the price yet. Says on my card what the retail is. So I guess you have to tune in for the show. All right, let's see if there's anything else here coming up. Smitten by Invicta. Loves the takeover shows. Guys will be watching here tonight. Ask Charlie how many push-ups he can do. Can you do any push-ups? You want to do a push-up with me, Charlie, to end the show? Come here. Come on down here. Let me see you do a push-up. Okay, you ready? Okay, so let's see how many push-ups we can do. Okay, ready? Oh my gosh, you got a good stance. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Charlie's going to beat me. 4, 5, 6. Okay, Charlie wins. Charlie wins. Oh my goodness. All right, 5 seconds. I have to go to the gym. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be on a little bit later tonight. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you next time on Invicta Online Live.